Accountability. Definition: the obligation of AI creators, operators, and regulators to ensure ethical, fair, transparent, and compliant operations of AI systems. Importance. Accountability in AI underscores the necessity for mechanisms that allow tracing decisions back to the entities responsible for them. This ensures that AI systems are used responsibly and that there are remedies and recourse for any harm or wrongdoing. For example, if an AI system is used in hiring processes, accountability ensures that decisions made by the system can be explained and justified according to relevant laws and ethical standards. AI governance. Definition: a comprehensive system of laws, policies, frameworks, practices, and processes at various levels to manage AI technology use and associated risks. Importance. Effective AI governance is crucial for aligning AI technologies with societal values and objectives, ensuring their development and use are both ethical and compliant with existing regulations. It encompasses everything from international agreements to organizational practices, aiming to foster innovation while safeguarding against misuse and harm. Bias. Definition: systematic error or deviation in AI decision-making that can lead to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. Importance. Identifying and mitigating bias is paramount in AI governance to ensure fairness and prevent discrimination. Biases can stem from the data used to train AI models or the design of the algorithms themselves. Efforts to reduce bias involve diverse datasets, transparency in AI operations, and continuous monitoring for unintended consequences. Deep learning. Definition: a subset of machine learning employing deep neural networks to model and understand complex patterns in data. Importance. Deep learning has revolutionized AI's capabilities, particularly in image and speech recognition, natural language processing, and autonomous vehicles. However, its complexity and black box nature pose challenges for transparency and explainability, highlighting the need for governance frameworks that address these issues while leveraging deep learning's potential. Explainability, XAI. Definition: the capacity to describe an AI system's workings in a way that is understandable to humans, enabling insight into its decision-making process. Importance. Explainability is critical for building trust and accountability in AI systems. It ensures that users and stakeholders can understand, question, and challenge AI decisions, particularly in high-stakes areas such as healthcare, finance, and criminal justice. XAI techniques aim to make AI decisions more transparent and justifiable. Fairness. Definition: the attribute of an AI system that ensures equitable treatment of individuals or groups by its decisions and actions. Importance. Fairness in AI involves designing systems that do not unjustly disadvantage any individual or group, especially on sensitive attributes like race, gender, or religion. This requires careful consideration of the data and algorithms used in AI systems to avoid perpetuating existing inequalities. Generative AI. Definition: a type of AI technology that uses algorithms to create new, original content or data that mimic real-world examples. This can include text, images, music, and even video. Importance. Generative AI has immense potential for creativity and innovation, from generating realistic art to creating new forms of entertainment and even aiding in drug discovery. However, it also raises significant governance issues, such as the need for copyright protections, ethical considerations around the authenticity of created content, and the potential for misuse in creating disinformation. Ensuring that generative AI is used ethically involves developing policies that encourage innovation while protecting against harm. Machine learning model. Definition: a representation learned from data that algorithms use to make predictions or decisions without being explicitly programmed for the task. Importance. The development and deployment of machine learning models are at the heart of AI's practical applications. These models can improve healthcare, enhance education, optimize logistics, and more. Nevertheless, governance is critical to address issues like model bias, transparency, and security. By implementing standards and practices for model development, validation, and monitoring, stakeholders can mitigate risks and enhance the beneficial impacts of AI technologies. Privacy. Definition: the right of individuals to control or influence what information related to them may be collected and used, and how. Importance. As AI systems often process vast amounts of personal data to function effectively, ensuring privacy is a key governance challenge. This involves not only protecting data from unauthorized access but also considering how data is collected, used, and stored. Effective privacy governance requires clear policies, robust data protection measures, and transparency to maintain public trust in AI technologies. Reinforcement learning. Definition: a type of machine learning where an algorithm learns to make decisions by performing certain actions and assessing the outcomes, aiming to maximize some notion of cumulative reward. Importance: reinforcement learning is particularly powerful in scenarios requiring a sequence of decisions, such as in robotics or game playing. Governance in this context involves ensuring that the learning process itself does not lead to unintended consequences, such as the development of strategies that are effective but unethical or dangerous. Oversight mechanisms can include simulation environments, ethical guidelines, and human oversight. Robustness. Definition: the strength and stability of an AI system to perform under different conditions or when facing unforeseen inputs or adversarial attacks. Importance: building robust AI systems is crucial to prevent failures that could lead to harm, especially in critical applications like autonomous vehicles or healthcare diagnostics. Governance efforts focus on developing standards for testing and certification, methodologies for risk assessment, and guidelines for continuous monitoring and updating of AI systems to address vulnerabilities. Transparency. Definition: the principle of making the functioning and decision-making processes of AI systems open and understandable to users and stakeholders. Importance: transparency is fundamental to trust in AI systems. It enables users to understand how and why decisions are made, which is crucial for accountability and contestability. Governance models advocate for the documentation of AI systems, the publication of algorithms used, and the explanation of decision-making processes. This transparency is essential not only for user trust but also for regulatory compliance and ethical considerations. Trustworthy AI. Definition: AI systems that are designed and developed to adhere to ethical principles, ensuring they are lawful, ethical, and robust from both a technical and social perspective. Importance: trustworthy AI is a cornerstone of effective AI governance. It emphasizes the need for AI systems to operate in a manner that earns the trust of users and the broader society by being safe, privacy-respecting, and free from bias. Establishing the trustworthiness of AI involves transparent reporting, ethical AI development practices, and mechanisms for accountability and redress. For instance, an AI system used in loan approval should not only be accurate but also fair, transparent about its decision-making process, and respectful of applicants' privacy.